Hello, it's MrELoans.com bringing you some information about cash out refinance in San Diego. A cash out refinance is a loan in which a borrower receives cash in exchange for equity in their home. These loans can be used for many different purposes. A borrower might use a cash out refinance loan to pay off high interest credit cards, car loans, college tuition for children, or purchase an additional property. When considering a cash out refinance in San Diego, a borrower must make sure that the loan meets all their specific needs. Borrowers should always weigh the pros and cons prior to taking out a loan. It is always best to speak to a loan originator about your specific needs. We are going to cover a few questions that borrowers should ask themselves when considering a cash out refinance. What will the money be used for? How much money do you need? What is the monthly payment? What is the effect on your taxes? What is the total cost of borrowing the money? Cash out refinances are generally referred to as home equity loans. Borrowers are essentially borrowing against a proposed amount of equity that they have in their home. Many people know these loans as second mortgages. These loans are considered second mortgages because they are recorded in the second lien position on the property's title. A cash-out refinance can either be a fixed lump sum amortized over a specific period of time or a home equity line of credit known as a HELOC, which works similar to a credit card. When a borrower receives a fixed lump sum, they get all the cash up front. These loans are typically a good option for someone that knows the exact amount of money they need to borrow. The downside to this type of loan is that if you don't use all the money, you still have to pay interest on the full amount of money that you borrow. Some borrowers prefer home equity lines of credit because they are extended a line of credit that they can use at their discretion. So, if a borrower does not know the exact amount of money that they need to borrow, a home equity line of credit might make more sense. This allows the borrower to only pay interest on the amount of money that they borrow, and it allows them to borrow more money at a future date if needed. So, we just covered some basics about a cash out refinance. If you have additional questions, please feel free to visit our website at www.mreloans.com for more free information.